friends, this is a different video. Today I will show you my collection, today's collection, let's say. This is all the makeup I have, and they're not expired. There is one thing is expired, but it's still good. That is the blush that I talk about the other day. So there are some of the foundations, a brush, some foundations are here as well. This is my makeup bag, brushes, well, the foundations, a powder, and the two moisturizer slash primer, and the makeup removers. I don't need to talk about this. This is very good. Let me just put this. Okay, don't do that. This is very good, and this is good as well. This is in Spanish, by the way. And this one is the primer. Thank you to Nikki Tutorials. This is the only primer I could find in that moment. Now there are more primers in the market, and this one is the moisturizer. So I will focus. These are the brushes I have. There's all the brushes I have. There's only one brush in that makeup bag, but they are all the brushes I have. I don't use this one. I don't use, and there are some that I don't use either. So, and this one is I just put in here so you can see. This one I bought this in Amazon. In fact, someone bought it for me because that someone was in the United States, and there's some stuff that I got from the United States, almost everything that is inside here, almost. And well, I will talk about all the makeup I have now. All that I have, my makeup kit. This is some drops of these two foundations, this one and this one together. These are two very similar in color. And a primer, and I put this in my bag if I go somewhere and I sleep. For example, with my aunt, I go to her house and I get some makeup with me instead of a glass bottle. So let me just, there's a bag here as well. So let me just put all the things. This is something I will show you later on. So yeah, I don't need to mention the mix, right? This is this foundation, this one here, with this moisturizer. These two together to share this out a little bit because it's thick, and this is very good. This is the other brush that is inside the makeup bag, inside here, and it's the powder one. Well, these are the foundations I have. Sorry if this is not focusing. This is the one that I use all the time for the videos. This is a foundation stick. I use it, as you can see. This is, it says pure makeup, but in fact this one is the Fit Me foundation stick. I got the L'Oreal Total Cover in porcelain. That's the one that is in there. These are the L'Oreal True Match in 1N. I want to mix it with the 1C, but here is the only shade I can find. Also with all the 5 shades in total, like W3, W4, W5, and I don't know if there is N5 and N4 as well. And that's it. This one from Rimmel, this is very good. This is in the shade Ivory, but it's dark for me. I don't know if you can see the difference in shade. This is my match, and this one is dark, just slightly darker. I need to buy a white foundation to light that. This is the MAC This is the only high-end product I have. This one is okay. Don't want to focus. Don't focus. The MAC Studio water weight foundation in, just focus, NW13, and it's very similar in color to this one. They are very similar, but I don't have so much. I'm very short of these two, and it was a very nice finding because this one is kind of 3 times this one here in Argentina. So those are the this one is 115. I don't know, it's the same shade that the Fit Me. Of course, there is crema claro, it says, but I don't know. I don't really know. And well, I will show you this concealer. This is the other concealer. Just sorry. These are the 3 concealers I have. This one is the Cover Stick by Maybelline, or from Maybelline, in the shade, okay, Claro. This is here. This is the Age Rewind in Fair. And this one is the Match Perfection in 10 Ivory. The powders I used, this in fact is the contour and highlight palette. It's the only contour and palette I have so far, and these are all the powders I have. The True Match Perfection in transparent. I put all the stuff here. This Better Skin Ivory. This Revlon Photo Ready in Fair Light, and this next Studio in 1. It's just only white. And for the face, another makeup setting spray. I don't use it because I don't have so much, and I use it a couple of times. They run out very easy and fast. Let me just get all the other stuff. These 2 are the blushes I have, and this one is the powder wax. Okay, let me just, the medium brown. This is the Rimmel No Name Now, but it's this small kit that has 2 brushes. Let me just open this thing. It's a powder here and the wax here, and these 2 brushes. And these are the blushes I have. The pink one that you already have seen, and the peach one. It looks like orange there, but it's peachy. It's not so it looks a little bit more orange like, and not so that pale here, and it's very, I don't know if you can, why I did that with the thumb. These 2 are brushes, blushes, but they are not that, it's very pigmented. This is the bag that you saw, and here I have eye stuff, and inside here, let me just, okay, and I have here the lips. Let me just grab one lipstick that is not in here because I use it today. So this is the last bag I will show you, and this bag, they have all those stuff, because here is another thing for the brows from Rimmel. This is the Brow This Way, okay, power kit, and this is the gel. Let me just put that there. I have these 4 mascaras for the eyes. This is only the waterproof one I have. This one, I'm trying to get rid of them as well because they kind of more than 3 months. So I'm trying to get rid of them. I put them a little bit of alcohol anyway. I didn't know if I do something right or not. I don't care. I can still use them. These are, plus this thing that I have it. This is the gel eyeliner. Okay, let me focus closer. The Maybelline in, come on, Black is Black. Another Maybelline Lasting Drama, like this one. These are very good. I always use them. This one is a Rimmel one, Exaggerate Smoke and Shine. These two are from, sorry that the Revlon Color Stay. This one, that is a Maybelline Exaggerate Waterproof. As you can see, wears off some part of it. Another Rimmel, I always use this one. Okay, this one is expired. This was a Rimmel one. You cannot find it anywhere. Okay, focus. Don't focus. Okay, so this one is a Rimmel one, but it's expired. But I can use it anyway. It's very good as well. And this one is a Maybelline one called Expert Eyes. There you have it. It's not good. These are the, I have this eyeshadow primer. This one says Fergie or Fergie. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm so sorry. But now it's called Photo Focus. So it's the same, they are the same ingredients. So that's why I said Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. And now I will show you the eyeshadows I have. The eyeshadows I have right now, you've seen me using this one, I made a video just using this one as a first impression, and there is me. I don't know if you can see in the reflection. And this one is a black shade. I just barely touching it, and it's very, very, can you see? And blends beautifully. Now I will have all my fingers black. This is, I think that you can, this is only in UK and in Argentina. Sorry, I almost dropped the camera. Is the color show the black out. It has no shimmer in it, but somehow it looks like with shimmer on the website, but it's, I don't know if you can see, there is a couple of, yes, there are some, okay, it doesn't want to focus. So these are, if you can see, this is the eyeshadow, and here you have this one, but the one that is called Keep Calm and Wear Gold. Okay, and here I don't need to tell you because it's palette nude and palette nude intense. I used this tape. This tape is for medicine as well. Instead of scotch, I think it's or tape, better say tape, because it doesn't, it stays in place, but it doesn't hurt the skin. So I use it when I want to have a harsh or a perfect wing, or with the eyeshadows, for example. And I cannot find any place. I use a simple sharpener to sharpen all the kind of pencils, and this is awful. Well, this is another thing that is peachy tone, and it's like a weird orange, and it's more going to a little bit more, I don't know, rose. I don't know how to explain. The colors are not this one. It's different. But these are all the lipsticks I have. These ones are lip liners. These two are Rimmel, 3 Rimmels, but 2 lasting kisses, lasting something. Lasting finish, 1,000 kisses. And this one is an exaggerated one. This one is awful and wears off, is not long lasting. These ones that are, they need to be sharpened, are great, incredible. This one, the exaggerated one, is one that is retractile and is not good. And the lipsticks, Bombs, the Nivea Bombs. This is for everyday, and these are really kind of peachy. It smells like peaches, and this one smells roses and is, like it says, pearly shine. It's beautiful. Okay, these are 2 bombs as well, and this is called, this one, and Passionate, and I don't remember how to pronounce that. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a lipstick from Maybelline. It's very inexpensive, a nude brown, but it's like that. Can you believe this? But wears off very easily and melts everywhere. I have this one also by Maybelline. This is Born With It. I don't like this one, sorry. Okay. Because it has shimmer, glitter in it. This one by, this is the collection Blake's Pink. Blake's Pink was easier. And it's very, very neon-like. And these two are, I use them quite often. Their colors stay. Ultimate Suit, I think is the pronunciation. I'm sorry. There are some words that I never use. The Woman's Wear and Private Viewing, 090. These are very gorgeous on me. And the 3 liquid lipsticks. I'm sorry. And this one is the one I always use, the Provoca Lips in Dare to Pink. These two are the same, but this one is in the shade Eternal Cherry. It smells like cherries. And this one, I don't know if you can see it, is Nude Pink. Well, as you can see, this is all my makeup. You don't need to have so many stuff to get a full face of makeup. I will just put here the other stuff, the moisturizer. You have it, the moisturizers. I just put them there. And you don't need to have a very big stash to get a decent makeup, an everyday makeup. Okay, you don't need too much. So I don't know if you want me to talk about how to make a collection like this so you can have some variation, but at the same time not wasting money unnecessarily. You don't need to have 300 eyeshadow palettes. You don't need to have 300 blushes, 300 powders, foundations, lipsticks, you don't need that, because they will expire and you will throw them away, and that will means that you threw away money that you spend on stuff. So if you want me to talk about some tips that I can give you as a future accountant related with saving some bucks without even using coupons, because here the only thing I have is a discount from, there is a day that a company gives you a discount for maybe 3 or 2 of these brands, and that's the day I buy them the most. But even though without any discount or any kind of coupon, how to make a real collection that will last you so many years, or at least until some products will expire, that is, and the mascaras. So I hope you like this video. If you did, thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It will mean a lot to me if you subscribe. And comment down below if you think this is a decent amount of makeup or it's just the starter kit for someone. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.